Mic check. Mic check, mic check. Here we go. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. It is live with the QCB on your radio, Fox Sports Radio show to be exact. Number to the show to join the conversation. That's easy money. 704-227-8986. Hold on. I got to hear something ignorant.
Just generally speaking, and not here, but and not that this matters because this is here. But, you know, in other aspects of my life, we have people for 20, 30 years that work for me. Nobody ever leaves me.
Okay.
Yes, the WHINER line is back. It's on, it's popping. Anything in the world of sports you want to get off your chest, call my WHINER line and whine about it. You may have to cuss somebody out. I don't know what you have to do. Handle your business on the WHINER line. That number, 704-227-8668. I play them around 5:30-ish. Also, catch me on your radio HD2s in your car. Stop being lazy. I'm on your radio HD2s, all right? If you got one, you got all of them. 1019 HD2, 1047 HD2, 951 HD2, and 979 HD2. Come that HD2 signal, it doesn't fade. It doesn't fade. That signal is stronger than Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie Commando. It's stronger than Morning Breath. It's stronger than Malcolm Jamal Warner cheekbones. It's stronger than the 1998 Mark McGuire cheekbones. Come and find me on that radio HD2 like Indiana Jones found them kids from the Temple of Doom. Hold on, I got to hit something ignorant.
Just generally speaking, and not here, but and not that this matters because this is here. But, you know, in other aspects of my life, we have people for 20, 30 years that work for me. Nobody ever leaves me.
Okay.
You know, you also can check out Live with the QCB live online at foxsportsradioshow.com. Click Listen Live. That's the most popping, dopest website going. foxsportsradioshow.com and click Listen Live. You got Live with the QCB. Leave a comment on my Twitter page at Real QCB. We live on my Instagram page at Real QCB. We live on my YouTube channel, The Real QCB. Find me and click subscribe. All right, Facebook, The Real QCB. I'm telling you, there's 13,422 ways to listen to my show. And someone to come to the man and say, well, Q, I heard you back on the radio, pal, but I don't know how to find your program. As soon as you say that nonsense, I'm going old school. What I'm going to give you? I'm going to go old school and give you that Randy Macho Man Savage elbow right where you stand. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump somewhere, and I'm going to give it to you right where you stand. That's going to be easy money. Man, we got so much we get into today on the show. Man, topics on deck. There was a press conference with the Carolina Panthers and a new head coach and a new general manager, Dave Canales and Mr. Dan Morgan. I saw the press conference. I'm going to tell you my thoughts of the press conference. Also, Cam Newton. I just...
Hey, you shut your face. If we want to hear you talk, I will shove my arm up your ass and work your mouth like a puppet. You hear me?
I've been tired of him. And he keeps running his damn mouth. He just needs to shut up. Cam Newton just simply needs to shut the hell up. Leave Brock Purdy alone. Oh, I'm going to go off on that. I don't know why he continues to troll Brock. Yeah, he's trolling him. Damn. Cam, you didn't win a 15 Super Bowls. You won one MVP when he was the best player in the league in 2015. But man, I don't know why people just want to keep killing Brock Purdy. We're definitely going to talk about that as well. These damn crybaby ass NBA players. I keep telling y'all they're a bunch of soft batch cookie bees. I keep telling you. Well, the game it's evolved. The big man can shoot threes. Okay, yeah. Finally, a big man like that won a championship, Djokovic. Yeah, he won. He won one. I don't count the bubble. He won one. Not Giannis. I'm talking about the new age big men who could shoot threes. Man, I take Shaq over Joel Embiid any day of the week. I take Hakeem, the Dream Olajuwon, over Joel Embiid any day of the week. I take David Robinson, Patrick Ewing. We can name them. We can name them. Well, they would have came down and shot threes in the 90s. No, the hell they wouldn't. All those gifted, great basketball coaches in the 90s. You think Pat Riley, 80s, 90s, you think Pat Riley would allow Joel Embiid to just come down there and just shoot threes? You think Paul Westphal would have done that? You think George Karl would have done that? You think Phil Jackson would have done that? It is just, hey, don't worry about it, Shaq. Don't worry about Patrick. Just let him shoot threes. Hell no. But Shaq has to go out there and guard him. He will. Shaq, if Joel Embiid the three-point line and Shaq is right below the three-point line, I mean, he still got a wingspan. Like, I mean, what do we? He not just gonna just go by with one quick first step like Allen Iverson did back in the day, or pick a quick point guard. But the game's evolved. Just because something evolves doesn't mean it's great. Rap music evolved. Is that great? Hell no. I told you the stat that came out last year. The first time in 30 years of hip hop on the Billboard charts, there wasn't a #1 album or #1 single in 30 years. Stinks. Well, we're going to talk about these crybaby. Now they got the Rule 65, not Route 66, but Rule 65. Route 66 is also, I mean, that was important. That was an important role back in the day, you know. Plus, it was in the movie Cars, and Lightning McQueen, he couldn't really understand the concept. What's so important about this Route 66 or Route 66? Tomato. But that's me being a movie buff. I watch animated movies too, by the way. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that as well. We got so much on deck. We're gonna talk about, like I said, we got the one line coming up. And I got a couple of replays for you guys like I do on Fridays. But first, before we get to anything, I gotta get asked a question by Stone Cold Steve Austin and what I did last night. Let's go.
What did you do last night? What did you do? Maybe you can't hear me. There's a speaker right there. What did you do?
Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin, your boy QCB. I did a little show prep here. I've been watching I watch a lot of Snap, right? And I watch the Oxygen channel. I got 2 Oxygen channels. They bam, bam. So one episode will come on and watch a woman kill a man and she'll lie about it. But you women, y'all be snapping. There's nothing more frightening in the world than a woman who gave her heart to a man and man, he cheat on her. That's his ass. Stephen King can't create nothing that scary. The other director, M. Night Shyamalan, he can't create nothing more frightening than a woman who gave. I mean, I watched about 6 episodes. Then Dateline will come on. I watched about 8 episodes of that. So I was on my Snap, and man, I be rooting for them guys to get caught. I be rooting for them women to get caught. Killer couples and killer family feuds. And man, when them damn teenagers don't get what they want, they'll kill their damn parents. I know we sit on the news and stuff, but to see it in depth, because back in the 90s, who we had, the Menendez brothers, them rich kids in Beverly Hills, they were spoiled. The one time they get told, no, I'm going to kill my parents. These kids crazy. But Stone Cold, that's what I did. Did a little show prep, whatever. I ain't playing on Fortnite with notes last night. And I was just on my Dateline and snapped episodes and killer couples. And I snuck in the episode of the Rockford Files. That damn James Rockford. He charged you $200 a day plus expenses. That's a lot back in the day. That's back in the 70s. So yeah, man. So that's what I shout out to Rocky and Angelo, who's a creep of a friend, and Mrs. Davenport, his lawyer. They never knocked boots, though. That was kind of, you know. But anyway, all right. That's what I did last night. The press conference with Dan Morgan and Dave Canales, I liked it. They said all the right things. I have no problem with it. I just want you Panther fans to accept this new duo, okay? You know, I played a clip of David Tepper. I think he still don't know what the hell he's doing, but I tell you what, somehow, some way, he has to find a way to say, you know what, I got to start doing something right. And I like the hire of Canales and Dan Morgan. You know, these guys work together in Seattle. Y'all know the history. I don't need to tell you that. I'm just reiterating. And long as Dan Morgan's not a yes man to Dave Tepper, I mean, I ain't, like I said before, don't go in there and bang your fist on the desk and this is what I want to punch your finger at him. Nah, I'm just Don't be like a dude in someone's rap entourage. Don't say yes to every damn thing. A Floyd Mayweather, them dudes in Floyd Mayweather entourage, they say yes to everything. I don't know who told him, yeah, man, grow your hair out. Yeah, grow that damn beard out. Yeah, you look good. You look cool, Floyd. I don't know who told him that. but I'm just saying, if Dan Moore going down and he has some experience, played in the game, that's what I want Tampa to do. Hire the right guys up under you. I didn't know too much about Scott Fitterer. He was just a huge waste of time. So I don't know, but I definitely like the hire so far, what I've seen with Canales and Dan Morgan. So that's step one, and that's a good thing to do. So you're right there. Listen, that's not going to solve anything far as the on the field play as of right now, because it's just February. And so we got to see. The draft picks are still kind of screwed up with the Panthers, but like I said, if I'm them, my first pick in the second round, I'm grabbing the biggest, baddest offensive lineman I could grab. Or maybe from here until the draft, they're going to make some moves. So we got to see with that as well. I don't know. But just me outside looking in, and us fans of sports and the Panther fans, and me doing my job I've been doing since 1999 here in Charlotte. So, hey, I like the move so far. I call, like I said, and I ain't just finna say somebody suck because I'm just want to be a a-hole. I don't even know how to be an a-hole. I'm the calmest, coolest, most humble dude you'll ever see meet. But no, I like the pick. So in the press conference, wasn't surprising. They said all the right things, and I have no problem with it. So we'll see how them guys are going to work together, and what's continually going to help the Panthers do well. I mean, could do better what they did last year. Still in the bad division. The division, to me, didn't get that much better. Like I thought, like the Saints are still going to be the Saints. You don't have to worry about the Saints. If Baker Mayfield comes back to the Bucks, I push Baker and them to, be my choice to win an NFC South. Last year, I had them battling the Panthers. I had the Panthers winning the South, and then don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I had the Panthers winning the South only because I told you this before. Oh, now you're gonna hit me with the money pit laugh. Okay. No, the reason I had the Panthers winning the South was because not of Frank Wright. It was just the Avenger coaches that was surrounding him, weak division. Here comes Bryce Young. Here's Adam Thielen. Here's Chark. Okay, my guy. Here's Miles Sanders. So that's the only reason I had them winning 8-9 games. And I said the team that could battle them for the champion, for the NFC South would be the Bucks, and the Bucks end up winning the whole thing. So I think the Bucks are still going to be scary far as the NFC South goes. Okay, I think they possibly could win it again, but I'm not worried about the coach, the new coach down there in Atlanta for his second time around, my man, Coach Raheem Morris. I think that's his name, the brother down there. I'm not worried about him, not worried about the Saints. So, hey, I think the Panthers off to a good start right there. So that's my thoughts right there with the press conference. And I wonder how you other Panther fans feel. And yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. Y'all know what happens in the month of February. Yeah. You know what happens in the month of February. Let me push my microphone over here a little bit closer to my mouth. Yeah, y'all know what happens this month. It's February, Black History Month, and more importantly, it's time for QCB to bring back what I've been doing for near 20 plus years. CIAA Legends of the Day. Let me explain myself. Where my music at? Yeah, music behind. It's a lot of college basketball legends and all these different conferences. We in the home of the ACC. That's right, top dog. The CIAA legends are back. The big dogs from the ACC. You got your Michael Jordans and all the ones that come out of Carolina and Duke and Bobby Hurley and them and everything and all them guys. All of them. It was some legends out of the Big Ten. It was some legends out of the SEC. But people forgot about the CIAA. We know a few of them. But there's more. They don't get talked about. So me and my butler Nigel, we go to the left wing of my mansion and we do research. Like Batman and Alfred in that Bat cave. They do research. Batman wasn't doing all that S for himself. Alfred, what's happening? And we dug up. See, I didn't know this about him. I'm gonna bring it to the airways. So before this hour's over, I'm gonna give you the first of my QCB CIAA legend of the day. Past legends? Oh, okay. Um, Leroy Kenobi, he was awesome. Cleophas Earnhardt, he was dope. Pookie Chrysler, he was off the chain. Slap Whitey and Slap Whitey the second, his son played in the CIAA. It was awesome. Oatmeal Robinson, pretty damn good. Slave Jones. Slave Jones was a basketball man. That boy could hoop. Harry Tubman, Harry and his brother, he hooped. He's a CIAA legend. I mean, I got so many of them. That's just off the top of my head. I'm gonna tell you where they from, the year, and you gonna check the facts. The year they won a CIAA tournament title, it matches what I'm saying. I got you. They had amazing accomplishments, all type of accolades, not just with the CIAA. Oh yeah, I got something for you today. Yeah, QCB, CIAA legends are back. Then y'all get the extended version on radio, on YouTube, and my Twitter page and Instagram. It's gonna be a little. I gotta condense them a little bit. But y'all get the full version. All right, that's it. Oh yeah, the CIAA legends are back. I got something for you. So shout out to my people, my live. Oh yeah, my man Top Dog, not Harry Tubman. That's right. My CIAA legends are back. So like I said, I gave you ones. I gave you Pookie Chrysler back in the day. I gave you Oatmeal Robinson, Leroy Kenobi, Slap Whitey. His son Slap Whitey the second played, and Harriet Tubman. Harry Tubman, he was a CIAA legend. And it's the month of February. I've been doing this 20 plus years. QCB's first edition of CIAA legends. I do them all February. We got that coming up after the break. And also, I got to get on this Cam Newton. Cam Newton, can we leave Brock Purdy alone? Please, can we leave Brock Purdy alone? Sloan, what's up? Marlon, what up, babe? I got to come to the stats. What up, babe? Just to hate on Brock Purdy. I'm gonna tell you how Brock Purdy can lose a Super Bowl 50-0 and he's still solidified. Damn, Cam. Who the hell is Cam? Also, NBA players are crying about Rule 65, and it's their own damn fault because they won't play. I tell you, man, this new age NBA, I'm telling you, the game's evolved. Again, just cause stuff evolved don't mean it's good. All right, keep it locked right here. I got something coming up. Live with the QCB. Let's go. Effects be live like DOPEST, making moves down south to avoid the chaos. Welcome back live with the QCB Guys on Fox Sports Radio Show. Make sure you check me out live online at foxsportsradioshow.com. And remember, Live with the QCB is proud of being brought to you by RBC Wealth Management. Shout out to my guy Puff Dougie back there. Oh man, so listen, okay. We gotta let Brock Purdy live. Okay? That's what we got to do. Because I just can't believe how he keep getting killed and he ain't doing nothing but just winning football games. And this damn Cam Newton continues. No one's asking for Cam Newton's opinion.
No, 1,000 times. No.
My man Sloan said, I'm watching Texas Ranger. Yes, Manhattan keep on Brooklyn and keep on taking it. Bronx keep creating. Oh yeah, you give me some carry as one quotes. I hear you. The bridge is over. Shout out to my man Sloan under the weather right now. Look, COVID-19. Take care of yourself, brother. Cam Newton opened his mouth about speaking bad on Brock Purdy, right? Listen, I keep saying it. Can we just leave Brock Purdy alone? Cam Newton said Brock Purdy is the 10th best player on the San Francisco 49ers. All right. Cam doesn't need to shut up. I mean, this is why Cam Newton was out the NFL by the age of 30. 29 or 30. He was done. Ego maniac. Skill diminished because he took a lot of hits. I get that. But he wasn't hurt. It wasn't his decision. Cam Newton's ego is why he's not in the NFL. Why he's not in the damn NFL? He lost to Mac Jones' starting job in New England. And I was like, there's no way Cam Newton could lose to something called Mac Jones. Cam should be the starter for the Patriots. Belichick coaching him. Couldn't get it done. Something with the vaccine. Cam was saying something about the vaccine. It was he say, she say. Bill Belichick said, man, get this SOB out of here and take them damn Ellen DeGeneres clothes he be wearing. Get them out of here too. And all them damn hats. Get them out of here. Came back to Charlotte. David Tepper, he know about money. He saw how bad the Panthers were. And in the second half, mainly the third quarter, they started playing musical chairs in Bank of America Stadium. He started seeing them dollar signs walk out the exits. Let me call Cam Newton. Cam Newton came, scored that damn touchdown on the road versus the Cardinals. He went to the screen, the corner of the screen, and he was screaming, "I'm back." Actually, you wasn't back. How about that? Actually, you wasn't back. Gilbert, was Cam back?
No, 1,000 times. No.
Actually, you wasn't back. Because guess what? You started 4 games when you came back, and you went 0 for 4. Lost to Washington, lost to Miami, lost to Atlanta, lost to Buffalo. 3 touchdowns, 4 picks. So actually, you wasn't damn back.
No, 1,000 times. No.
Gone. Making videos. There's not 32 quarterbacks in the league better than me. Actually, yes, they are. All 32 of them are. Gardner Minshew, name one. Yes, they are, Cam Newton. They are. Yes, you won a regular season MVP. You was the best player in the NFL for that year. But guess what, Cam? You couldn't maintain it. You couldn't maintain that MVP level type play. I'm going to get to him ripping Brock Purdy, but I got to get into his behind for 1 second. You couldn't maintain it. That's why every year when Peyton Manning was playing in his prime or whatever, and it was always at least 3 quarterbacks that was in an MVP conversation going into the season. It was Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. Then you could throw Drew Brees in there. Then you possibly could throw Big Ben Roethlisberger in there, or maybe Russell Wilson. But it was always their core group. That's it. Cam, he got it. He couldn't maintain it. Don't get there and peak and then start going down like the backside of Thunder Road that I didn't ride until I was late 20s. Wasn't a big roller coaster guy. My brother and they used to kill it, but I was such a punk B. I couldn't. That's a Kel Wins reference. So I used to ride Scooby-Doo all the time. So this whole game, he's a game manager. Coaches are the game managers. Like, you saying something that we already know that's on a quarterback's job description. And if you think about it, he's not really a game manager. The coaches manage the game. The players out there play the game. EasySportsTake.com. Like he's breaking down something. First of all, he's not a game manager. That's more of a coach that's a game manager. The coach tell the players what to do. That's where the game managers come in at. Cam Newton. Listen, Brock Purdy can lose the Super Bowl 50-0. He could get his ass whooped, 3 interceptions, no touchdowns. He's still solidified. He's still solidified as a top 10 starting quarterback in this league. I mean, like I play in the NFL. 2-year starter, 17-4 in the regular season, 4-1 in the playoffs. 4-1 in the playoffs. Lamar Jackson got 2 playoff wins. Guess who else got 2 playoff wins?
How about them Cowboys?
I had to break that in. Dak Prescott got 2. Hell, Purdy got 4. 4-1. He's not elite. And thinking about Brock Purdy at his post-game press conferences or his press conferences after practice, he just talks regular. Cam Newton. He don't call out a female reporter, Cam Newton, and act like she don't know football because she's a female. Cam Newton. You forgot about that, didn't you? After games, he don't pout and leave a press conference, Cam Newton, like you did. He don't not dive for a fumble, Cam Newton, because you didn't want to hurt your leg in the Super Bowl. Oh, we ain't forgot. You want to keep bringing up, just keep pounding Brock Purdy. I ain't saying the guy's Joe Montana, who's the best, by the way, not Tom Brady. Tom Brady's no. I don't even know what number Tom Brady is. I just know Joe Montana's the guy. It's ridiculous. First of all, he's not the 10th best player. First of all, Cam Newton said was absolutely wrong. Was absolutely wrong. He's the 10th best player. If you want to agree with him and say he is number 10, which he's clearly not number 10, who cares? Who cares what best player number he is on his own football team? We know Christian McCaffrey's the guy. We know Deebo Samuel's the guy. We know the defense with Bosa and one of those the guys. So you can put Ayuk in front of Brock Purdy? Come on, man. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Just relentless. And let me say this. Brock Purdy, when he play in the Super Bowl next week, you could be an average quarterback and win a Super Bowl. Right now, if in your car or wherever, give me an average quarterback that's won a Super Bowl. Give me one. And 2 names may pop out. Trent Dilfer or Brad Johnson. Trent freaking Dilfer or Brad freaking Johnson.
Okay.
They wasn't elite. Were they game managers? Trent Dilfer and Brad Johnson won Super Bowls. And we all know why. Brock Purdy is solidified. He don't have to do nothing. Just continue to do what he's doing. Well, he's only good because of the system he's in. Again, Sesame Street sports talk. Everybody got systems. What is Cam Newton talking? Everybody got systems, Cam. What the hell are you talking about? All offensive coordinators have a system. All coaches have a system. What the hell is he talking about? What the hell is Cam Newton? Y'all don't be buying into that, man. What is he talking about? He's a system quarterback. Who ain't? But what if you took him and put him with the Texans or put him with the Jags? Who got time to think about all them dumbass make-believe scenarios? Ain't even happened. He played for the San Francisco 49ers. That's who he plays for. He got weapons around him. Okay. It's the dumbest stuff. As a matter of fact, when you say something dumb on my show, I'll give you the button. Even though Cam ain't said on my show, I'm finna give him the damn button because the stuff that's coming out of his mouth makes no effing sense. Cam Newton just need to shut the hell up. He don't know what he's talking about. All quarterbacks have a system. The offensive coordinator has a system. Here's your playbook. The coach has a system. Everyone has. Well, if you took Brock Purdy here and I ain't got time to do all that, dude. He played for the 49ers. All these make-believe scenarios. What the hell? What are you doing? What are you doing? I ain't got time for all these scenarios. He's the 10th. Listen, first of all, he's not the 10th best player on the San Francisco 49ers. If you agree with Cam, so freaking what? So what? Well, he do got weapons around him. What's wrong with having weapons around you? Well, Brady, he's not Tom Brady. He's not Tom Brady. The man is 17-4 in the regular season, 4-1 in the playoffs. He's playing in the Super Bowl next week. He don't have to win the Super Bowl. He's solidified as a top 10 starting quarterback. Is he elite? No. No. But he earned himself a payday. He's finna get paid. No, he's not elite. Brad Johnson wasn't elite when he had a Super Bowl win down in Tampa. Trent Dilfer wasn't elite when he had a Super Bowl with the Ravens. We all know average quarterbacks, above average quarterbacks who won Super Bowls because of the talent around them. What the hell is Cam Newton talking about? Just anything comes out of his dumbass mouth. He says anything. Anything. Let me tell you something. You don't have to have won a regular season MVP or play in the NFL to have an opinion of watching football. You can watch Brock Purdy and say, okay, yeah, okay. It's because of the people around him. What the hell does that even mean? What does that even mean? He played for the 49ers. Those his teammates. Hand the ball to McCaffrey. I'm going to throw the ball to Ayuk. I'm going to throw the ball to Debo. I got George Kittle right there. My defense, I got to put a damn good defense. What are you supposed to say? Hey, guys, trade me down to the Panthers. I want to prove to y'all. Huh? You know what, Cam Newton, for saying that? Well, first of all, when you say something dumb on my show, I give you the button. Cam Newton, you finna get the damn button.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
That is the dumbest I have ever. And by the way, when you're telling these little stories, here's a good idea. Have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener.
I'm tired. I don't know why they want to let Brock Purdy live. I just don't know. I'm taking up for the guy. My man West Bron 72 said, I agree. What quarterback that won titles and played for good teams didn't have great offenses? And the number one question I ask people is, why didn't other 49er quarterbacks do what he's done? Thank you. Then he give you some examples. Lance, JG, Nate Mullins. Hello? Hold on. Oh, the mic's on. What other quarterbacks didn't do that? Oh, he ain't done. They discriminate because he was a seventh rounder. If he was a first rounder, people would be saying that he's the guy. People crown Jordan Love after a half of a season. Now, that's true. But yeah, but Jordan Love, he did my boys in.
How about them Cowboys?
That hurt. Wes, you're right. What did Trey Lance? Who Trey Lance play for? Right. Where is he? Somewhere in Dallas. The other guys he named. Right. Absolutely. First of all, the other two guys I've never heard of them.
Who in the blue hell are you?
I'm saying the same thing, man. I just don't understand. And Cam, and he got all aggressive. I'm not something about he cussed or something. It just sounded like a big bag of hate to me. That's just what it sounded like to me. Ain't nobody saying about nobody money or nothing like that. I'm just talking about what you said. It continues to pound on. You know what? I think the Kansas City Chiefs gonna win the game anyway, and you know what's coming. Every time he talk about Brock Purdy plays bad, they bring out Mr. Irrelevant. I'm tired. That's all y'all got. You can't give me a stronger sports take than that. I just come on, man. I guess I'm wired different. Wes, I guess we wired different. I don't know, man. You gotta come stronger than that, man. Stronger than that. Same thing when they talk about me. Well, your Cowboys ain't won. Oh man, we keep talking. I'll tell you what. I can handle that. You know, I handle that Super Bowl conversation. I do it like this. I say, well, I'll tell you what. I can't have a conversation. I can't continue a conversation with you unless your team you cheer for in the NFL has won 5 or more Super Bowls. Since you want to bring it up, now I only can talk to what 2 fan bases? New England and the Steelers, right? They got Niners don't have 5, right? I'm just saying that's what I could say back. That's how dumb it is. Just you guys say, okay, well, if that's the case, on people I can talk to who won 5 or more Super Bowls. And that eliminates all that conversation. All I could talk to is Steelers and Patriots fans. Excuse me. Niners. Okay, the one, Steve Young. Okay, that's 5. I apologize. Okay, if that's the case, I can talk to 3 fan bases. Niners, Steelers and Patriots. It just trips me out, man. That it's just gonna come up. He's definitely top 10. He's top 10. No, he's not elite. He's not elite. Who cares about being elite? Who cares? I need to see him come back against somebody. God, dog. That damn Shannon Sharp said that. Hey, Dio. He was talking about how Brock Purdy threw a pass and it got deflected and IU caught it. Was that in the playbook, Dio? I wish I had his number. I would have said Shannon Sharp. Was the immaculate reception? Was that in the playbook? See how easy it is to dismantle that? Was that in the playbook? The immaculate reception. Was that in the playbook? Okay. Was the pass David Tyree caught on his football helmet in the Super Bowl against the Patriots? All right, Eli Manning said, okay, Dave, I want you to catch this on your helmet. Was that in the playbook? No. Santonio Holmes toe-tapping pass in the end zone. Was that in the... No. But they don't want to... Speaking of Shannon Sharp, let's see what the hell Shannon Sharp talking about.
He can't cover everybody, so we just left him alone. Deion had an easy day. Jersey didn't even get dirty. Uniform didn't get dirty when he played the Broncos because we wasn't fooling with him. But that other guy?
What in the blue hell was that?
What the hell was that?
I ain't done with you, Shannon. Let's see what Shannon Sharp talking about. Give me another one. Give me another one.
Ain't no sense in crying about the spilled milk because, hey, he poured that milk and one of his teammates knocked it over. So if he go cry, well, guess who's going to be upset about? His best friend.
What in the blue hell was that?
What the hell was that?
Shannon Sharp, we ain't done with you. Shannon, give me another one.
I thought it was players. I thought you came at X and O's. I thought it was the Jims and the Joes. Huh.
What in the blue hell was that?
What the hell was that?
Shannon, give me one. I need one more from Shannon. Give me another one.
And you know what? To take steal a line from the Maury Povich, you are that interception's father.
What in the blue hell was that?
What the hell was that?
Come on, man. Stop it. Cut it out. Cut out the nonsense, man. Cut the nonsense. I think the Chiefs go win the game. I mean, and then they was knocking the Chiefs. Let me tell you something. I don't claim to be. I
I am the smartest man alive.
But I tell you what, when it comes to the sports talking, the people think these ex-players come in here, I talk to them.
I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers.
They lost to Cheetah. They're not gonna be as potent as of an offensive team. Next year won the Super Bowl. Hello? Oh, I'm on the road today. Oh, the mic's on. The microphone's on. I'm just going with the Chiefs. I think Andy Reid still one of the last few old school coaches we got out there. I told you I want to kill on the Panthers, go OC. Same thing that the Giants did with the ball. Same thing what the Eagles did with Sirianni. Same thing the Vikings did with O'Connell. Same thing what the Texans did with was it D'Amico. So that's what I'm saying. Go young. When Vrabel became available, I said go get Mike Vrabel. That's when he came available. But the months leading up to it, I was saying go get a young OC because that's the blueprint of the NFL right now. Unless it's about 4 old school coaches still left. Mike McCarthy still old school, of course. Andy Reid, Belichick was still at the time. Coach Carroll out there at Seattle, and Vrabel kind of mixture of old school, young school, but he got that mindset. And I thought he'd be able to come in here and, like I say, stand up to Tapper. Not like I said, push your hand on the desk and tell him what you're gonna do with his team, but. I got some rings, Tapper. And I went up there and I turned around Tennessee into Travis, what's my man's name? Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry couldn't run like he used to, and Tannehill, he's up and down anyway. But anyway, I'm just saying he did a pretty good job at Tennessee. But look, I like to hire Dave Canales, Dan Morgan. I think that's going to be a good duo. Like we all know they work together in Seattle, so we all know that's the case. But that damn Cam Newton, man, shut your damn mouth. Just shut your damn mouth and leave. Please leave Brock Purdy alone. But I know they're going to keep coming. They're going to keep. But Purdy, your boy QCB, I got your back, man, because I know they're going to come after you. I don't think you're going to win the Super Bowl, but if you lose it, I still got to say you're still going to be top 10. You're still going to be top 10 in the NFL when I make my top 10 quarterback list. But I tell you what, coming back after the break, oh, them damn NBA players. Good Lord. They crying about having to play 65 games. But yeah, I forgot the games evolved, right? Yeah, the games evolved. Yeah, because big men could shoot threes. So you want Joel Embiid, who's never led his team to a finals. You ain't got to win one. I just gave you 3 big men. I gave you David Robinson, I gave you Hakeem the Dream, and I gave you Shaq. I just gave you 3. You gonna take Joel Embiid over either one of those? You don't have to win a ring, but can you at least lead your team to a ring since you're so dominant and you can shoot threes? Man, please. Keep it locked right here live with the QCB, Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. I got that coming back after the break, and I got the CIAA Legend coming. The first edition of the QCB CIAA Legend. Keep it locked right here, Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Let's go.
Going wild. Young little girls already have a child. Bad company. Hey, now you've been framed. The parents hurted and ashamed.
This is what we call hip hop right here. This is what we call hip hop. Check it out. This ain't the Grandbaby or 21 Cabbage or the Three Amigos or NBA G League, Old Boy, and all that. This is hip hop right here. Welcome back live with the QCB guys on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Now live online at Fox Sports Radio Charlotte.com and click listen live. That's all you gotta do, man. Listen, first hour, we're gonna wrap up the first hour, but like I said, just cause things evolve don't mean it's good. Hip hop evolved, and hip hop is quadruple garbage right now. A few sprinkled out between, your Kendricks and your Pusha T's and your your J. Cole's, but come on, man. Come on. Anyway, the first hour we just talked about Cam Newton need to keep his mouth closed. Shut up, Cam Newton. Let Brock Purdy live. Talking about Brock Purdy, he's the 10th best player on the 40. Who cares what number? First of all, that's wrong. Number two, who cares what number he is? He's a quarterback who's playing pretty damn good. 4-1 in the playoffs so far. 17-4 in the regular season. He's not an elite quarterback. He's not elite. But he's a top 10 quarterback who's playing pretty good. Well, I need to see him come back and get somebody. Did you watch the Green Bay game when he came back? He's a system quarterback. Oh, man. Every quarterback, every team has a system. That makes no sense. Every team has a system. Every team has a system. Well, if you took him here and put him, I ain't got time for all that make-believe sports talk, man. I ain't got time for all that. He plays for the 49ers. He can't help it he got Chris McCaffrey. He can't help it he got Deebo Samuel. He can't help it he got a good defense with Bosa and one. He got good coaching staff and Kyle Shanahan. What's the problem? Just because you won the MVP don't mean that you're always correct on everything. You're not. You're absolutely 100% wrong on this right here. Gilbert, is Cam Newton correct?
No, 1,000 times. No.
Right. He's not correct. Come on, man. Correct. I pronounced my T. Correct. Let's see what the hell Shannon Sharp talking about.
We did that one time to the teacher, Skip. We out in high school. We locked the door.
You locked the door?
Yeah, we wouldn't let him in. But guess what, Skip? Guess who got up and unlocked the door? Yeah, boy.
The guy who locked it in the first place.
And guess who got the A? Your boy. That's what I do.
What in the blue hell was that?
What the hell was that?
I don't know what Shannon Sharp be talking about. I have no clue what Shannon Sharp be talking about. Oh man, I get a we actually up against the break. Let me give you one more.
You know your boy. I get hot like a spoon in a crack house. That between me and you, Ocho. Ocho, that between me and you. Don't let it go no further.
What in the blue hell was that?
What the hell was that?
Hey man, coming up after the break, I told you I got you. We're gonna talk about these soft NBA players who are bitching and complaining about I have to play 65 games to win an award or become all NBA. Again, the Jordan LeBron debate, which I've been put up in my safe because it's such an easy debate that Jordan's the greatest. Again, another example. They have to implement a rule for these dudes to play. That's not just a shame. That's a damn shame. And I got my CIAA legend coming up too. Keep it locked right here, Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Jordan Jackson, holler at your boy. That's right. Rigged. How's the NFL rigged? That's right. Okay, I gotta. Okay, maybe we need to watch the. Yeah. It rings a bell, but maybe we need. Because your precious Lamar Jackson screwed it up. Yeah.
I think
About Roy Hobbs.
You go with the natural base replacements is
killing me,
better.
Keanu Reeves, Gene Hackman.
The Washington Sentinels.
Yeah. It rings a bell, but
Remember, I forget my last name. It's all
real for what happened on this day back. We do on Mondays here, man. It's time for what happened. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. It is live with the QCB on your radio, Fox Sports Radio Show to be exact. Number to the show to join the conversation. That's easy. Mucho dinero. 704-227-8986. Yes, the WHINER line is back. It's on. It's popping. Anything in the world of sports you want to get off your chest, call my WHINER line and whine about it. You may want to cuss somebody out. I don't know. Hit me up, 704-227-8668. I play them around 5:30-ish. All right? Follow me on my Instagram page. We live right now on IG, Real QCB. YouTube channel, The Real QCB. Click and subscribe. My Twitter page, Real QCB. Facebook, the Rosa Parks social media section. I'm way in the back there. I ain't want to go, but I'm back there on my Facebook page, The Real QCB. Hold on, I got to hear something ignorant.
Just generally speaking, and not here, but and not that this matters because this is here. But, you know, in other aspects of my life, we have people for 20, 30 years that work for me. Nobody ever leaves me.
Find your boy QCB, live with the QCB on your radio HD2s. That's right. Don't be lazy. You got radio HD. If you got one, you got all of them. I'm talking about 97.9 HD2, 101.9 HD2, 104.7 HD2, and 95.1 HD2. All you got to know is 101.9 HD2. Hey, come and find me on your radio HD2s. Like us as teenagers, boys will find those even hornier teenage girls back in the late 80s, early 90s when we was playing hide and go get it. Come and find me on your radio HD2 like Indiana Jones found those kids in the Temple of Doom. That radio HD2 signal is stronger than Malcolm Jamal Warner cheekbones. It's stronger than Morning Breath. It's stronger than Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie Commando. All right. Also, check me out live online at FoxSportsRadioCharlotte.com. Click listen live. There's 13,421 ways to listen to my show. If someone comes to the music with you, I heard you back on the radio, pal, but I simply don't know how to find your show. As soon as you see that nonsense, I'm going old school. I'm going to give you that Ron Garvin. That Ron Garvin, hands of stone, right where you stand. All right, my man on my Instagram page, my man Quizzy20 says, Steve Clifford, Charlotte Hornets head coach, said the problem isn't that our guys don't want to win. The problem is we lack talent. Okay. You know what? I like that. Clifford keeping it real. Yeah, I like that. That's Quizzy. You hitting your home run with that. I'm gonna get some. I ain't got to some Hornets talk just yet. The Hornets talk coming, but we're gonna get some NBA talk. Speaking of the Charlotte Hornets, so listen. This stuff about and I got my CIW. You know what? Oh, should I do my CIAA legend now? I think I should give y'all my Let me give you my CIAA legend, and then we'll get to the Hornets talk. Now, my CIAA legend comes from. It's a lot of legends in college basketball, right? You got a few CIAA legends people talk about. But me and my butler, Nigel, we dug deep. And we talked about, and we found some big-time CIAA legends that no one's never heard of. I've been doing these CIAA legends on the radio for over 20 years. I told you. You had Cleophas Earnhardt. You had Oatmeal Robinson. You had Leroy Kenobi. You had Slave Jones. You had Slap Whitey, and his son played Slap Whitey II. You had so many CIAA legends. Well, I tell you what. Here's the one for today. Let me find my right music. Here we go. Let's go. Maestro. Oh, it's my fault, right? I got the paper. Got so many papers. All right, here we go. Now it's the month of February. I do them all month of February. Now it's time for today's QCB CIAA Legend of the Day. The year, 1980. The place, Kenosha, Georgia. The CIAA legend, Tyrone Disney. Kenosha, Georgia had never seen an athlete like Croatia, excuse me. Croatia, Georgia. Croatia, Georgia had never seen an athlete like Tyrone Disney. Tyrone Disney was 7'3" and weighed 73 pounds of pure athletic ability. At Croatia High School in Croatia, Georgia, Tyrone Disney lettered in the following sports: football, track and field, swimming. Could you imagine someone 7'3" swimming? Baseball, softball, golf, volleyball. Hell, that year, 1980, in the movie 9 to 5, guess who was cast to play that mean, horny boss that freak? Oh yeah, the boss of Dolly Parton in 9 to 5. The character was called Franklin Hart Jr. That would be Tyrone Disney, but he couldn't play it because his parents wouldn't allow him to miss school. Guess who also in 1980, Chevy Chase character Ty Webb in the movie Caddyshack was based upon because of his golf skills at Croatia High School in Croatia, Georgia. Tyrone Disney. Guess who caddied for Jack Nicklaus to a U.S. Open win that year? That's 7'3", 73-pound Tyrone Davis. Oh, but Tyrone Davis' passion was taking fools to the hoop. Back at Croatia, Georgia, Croatia High School, Tyrone Davis averaged 77 points, 110 rebounds, 44 assists, and 30 turnovers a game. They won every damn game. He got so popular that his last game, Croatia Gymnasium, was packed with celebrities. The voice of Heathcliff was there. Craig T. Nelson was there. Bette Midler performed the halftime. And they seen Tyrone Disney score 89 points, block 213 shots, and his team lost by 10. Everybody wanted him. He told Bobby Knight, no. He told Bobby Crimmins, hell no, I ain't going to no Appalachian State. He told the CIAA, you damn right. And that year, in 1981, with his boo, Lonnie Anderson. Man, if you don't Google Lonnie Anderson in 1981, she was at every game. And she seen her man, 7'3", 73 pounds, from Croatia, Georgia, lead Elizabeth State City to a CIAA tournament title, making my guy, Tyrone Disney, from Croatia, Georgia, a CIAA legend. So that's today's CIAA Legend of the Day. My man, Tyrone Disney from Croatia, Georgia. It took me a long time to find that information. A long time. But that's exactly what it was. But check this out. We're about to slide to my man Richie Rich. What happened on this day back in the day? Stat for you that we did earlier this week. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk about this NBA. These NBA players being a bunch of soft batch cookie bees, and they just annoy me. Because I don't like the people say you get mad. It's more emotions than anger. There's so many emotions out there. They just annoy me, man. Another example on how the NBA now is good. I still watch the playoffs. The playoffs are good. They still interesting. But if I see some horrible matches in the first round, I'm not too interested in that. But but they whining and bitching about these 60, and it's their own fault. But check this out. We're gonna slide right here and I'll come back. I'm on live with the QCB. Let's go.
QCB, McGee. Y'all did my barber wrong.
Ziggy Smalls is the illest. What? Ziggy Smalls is the illest. Ziggy Smalls, Ziggy Smalls is the illest. Yeah. Ziggy Smalls is the illest. Live from Bedford Stuyvesant, the livest one. Representing BK to the fullest. X, I pull it. Bastards ducking when.
Welcome back to Live with the QCB. Got us on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Make sure you check us out live online at foxsportsradiocharlotte.com, man. Oh, man, Live with the QCB is proudly being brought to you by RBC Wealth Management. So we're going to slide to my man, Bartholomew Wilcox on Wine Line, and I got some fresh wines I'm going to play after this one right here, little replay for money. So make sure you check this out and enjoy, man. Let's go. Welcome back to Live with the QCB. Got us on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, man. Listen to me live online at foxsportsradiocharlotte.com. That's what we're going to do. But right now, we're going to jump into the WHINER line. Let's go.
Oh, I almost didn't tell you.
Now it's time.
So last night, about 11:30, I go to the bathroom to,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fox Sports Radio Charlotte presents.
You got the energy for that at 11:30? I always have the energy. So I'm thinking about Jenna Jameson, and
Who's she?
a porn star, way hot. And all of a sudden, she pops out.
It's Live with the QCBs.
You know who pops in? I can't believe this. Cheryl. Can you believe that?
My wife?
Cheryl, yeah.
What do you mean? You used?
Yeah, she was there. I couldn't believe it. I just, boom, she was there. You can't control who pops in. She pops in.
She pops in. Well, why did you pop her out?
I tried popping her out. She wouldn't pop out.
Well, she insisted on staying?
Not exactly.
I want to be here with you, Jeff.
Oh, did I not my team? She popped in.
The hell are you using my wife for?
I thought you'd be flattered. You can't control who pops in.
Yeah?
You can't.
Okay. Next time she pops in, pick your pants up and get out of the room.
The crying line.
QCB, McGee.
McGee.
Y'all did my barber wrong Monday. Y'all shouldn't talk about Chicken Wing like that. Chicken Wing was distraught about our Cowboys losing. And if y'all talk about Chicken Wing, y'all wrong for that. 'Cause that's my barber. Y'all have a good weekend. McGee out.
Yeah, man, that's last week, man. We had my man Chicken Wayne on. He called the WHINER line. It was just a real tough situation for him. His Cowboys lost, my Cowboys lost. And man, I had thought I hadn't played it, but apparently I did play it. So it was just a big deal, man. So oh man, so I had to show him some love. Actually, he's on my live right now. So I think he's doing a lot better. We don't have Dan Quinn now. So from that standpoint, we got to get another defensive coordinator, which I don't have a problem with. So that's it, man. But it was therapeutic, to say the least. So that's what we got there. So yeah, that was too funny though. That was too funny, man. Yeah, man. The WHINER line's open 24 hours a day, 704-227-8668. Get that thing off your chest. Call the WHINER line and whine, and I got you. We got to end the show like we always end the show with this thing we like to call "What the Hell Were They Thinking?" Let's go.
Now it's time for What the Hell Were They Thinking?
Well, me, two things on my what the hell was they thinking docket today. The NBA players. I told you the new age NBA, it stinks, man. Just what it is. The dunk contest isn't good. The All-Star game isn't good. We haven't had, 3 good dunk contests since Vince Carter was at 2000, 2001. We all know it stinks. They heave threes now. Big man shooting three. Hell, a big man won a damn 3-point contest. But like I said, just because things evolve don't mean it's better. And the NBA is definitely not better than what it was in the 80s and the 90s. I mean, it's so bad. The NBA is so bad they had to implement a rule to play a minimum amount of games so you can qualify to be all NBA, not All-Star. All-Star is popular. We talking about you get your props from all NBA. You telling me these lazy, soft bastards have to had a rule put in play for them to be able to qualify to win accolades in the NBA season, get vote all NBA? That's not just a shame. That's a damn shame. And I just can't believe what the NBA's come to. I had a conversation with people. I still watch the playoffs. The NBA playoffs are still good. But like I said before, some first round matches I'm not too into. So I may not watch a first round match. Depends on what the seedings are. I may not watch the Bucks play the Pistons. Come on, man, stop it. And if I do watch a match and it's a blowout, I'm gonna do something else. It's just simple. It's simple equation mathematics. So keep hearing how dominant Joel Embiid is. He scored 70-some points. He don't play the next night because of rest. Rest. Go listen to Rasheed Wallace talk about this day NBA. Go listen to Rasheed Wallace. Yeah, talk about how the NBA is these days. Rasheed Wallace. Guys, we wanted to play. Wasn't no long man. But that's neither here nor there. Just for these NBA players who are bitching and crying and moaning about the new rule getting put in play, Rule 65, whatever it's called, it's because of y'all not wanting to play. That's why the rule was created. They're resting. They get paid millions and millions and hundreds of millions of dollars. I say this stat all the time. You can look up John Stockton, Karl Malone, all the greats who always played 82 games, 82 games, 75 games, 82 games, 82 games, 75 games, 75 games, 82 games. During one of the Jordan three-peats, he didn't miss one game. During one of his three-peats, he missed 0 games. It just let me know when Joel Embiid, this dominant center, is going to lead his team to a finals, because he has some great teams on paper, and everybody picked them to win. Now, hindsight 2020, I don't even know what that even means, but well, no. This mug had everybody. He had James Harden. He had him. He had what's the guy? Ben Simmons, 6'10" guard who played. He had Doc Rivers, his coach. He had everything. In the 90s, his ass would get washed. So coming at me like that about this new age NBA and they bitching about this rule, what the hell were y'all thinking? Man, we out of here. I'll see y'all right back here Monday, live with the QCB. And don't forget, today's CIAA legend of the day was none other than Tyrone Disney from Croatia, Georgia. He was 7'1" and weighed 73 pounds. And with his boo, Lonnie Anderson, in every game in 1981, she saw her man lead Elizabeth City State to a CIAA tournament title, making my man Tyrone Disney from Croatia, Georgia, a CIAA legend. Kayla Kobe, take me home.
I want to talk sports with somebody. I want to hear the facts from somebody. Yeah, talk sports with somebody. With somebody like you.
Okay, Kayla Kobe, take me home. Take 2. Hey, man, enjoy y'all weekend. I'll see y'all right here Monday, 4 o'clock, Fox Sports Radio Charlotte.
I want to talk sports with somebody. I want to hear the facts from somebody. Yeah, talk sports with somebody. With somebody like QCB.
What can I say? Mamba out.